Slow down to speed up. Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics. So I kind of want to talk about some counterintuitiveness about just learning human behavior and things like this. So I'm obsessed with do something that seems like it won't work to get exactly what you need. So slow down to speed up. A lot of human nature and a lot of human activity has a large amount of mistakes and waste built into it. So when you're doing a task, don't try to get it done fast. So basically it's a rule of efficiency. So what I began to realize is that I was redoing something. The way that my brain is wired is get it done, get it done, get it done. Worry about if it's right later. Wrong. Let's do it perfect or near perfect. That's a whole other topic and a whole other video that we can talk about later. Remove all waste, remove all rework, get it done, do each step properly the first time. So the way that my brain was wired was rush through it, get it done, get it over with, and then sit back. Well, then I realized I was just doing the same work over and over and over again. So I had a stutter as a kid. That's always been lingering in the back of my brain. So I had to go and get everybody's attention and get my thought out, blah, 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 and I would stumble. It's not actually a mechanical stutter. And I don't want to speak to everybody who has those challenges. I'm very sympathetic for that because it tormented me as a kid. But I've always had that in the back of my head to help me understand, well, why am I stuttering? Well, because my brain is basically ramming the thoughts out through my mouth and my mouth can't keep up. So I would trip over my words. And so think about your brain signals and your voice box trying to get as many of the sounds out through your mouth as possible. And they would just stumble over each other and they just couldn't keep up. Same thing when I would write. I would write down, my brain would be at the next sentence and I would leave out words because I couldn't write them down. My brain couldn't go slow enough to keep up with my thoughts, what I was technically able to get out of my body through writing, typing, or speaking. So then I was working with a younger son one day, and guess what? I had impressed upon him that you need to go fast. And especially there were these reading time logs. It's awful. It's an awful technique to teach a kid to read how many words can you read? So that was when it dawned on me to slow down to speed up. I said, whoa, because he was rereading the same words over and over and over again. So I said, you know what? We're going to read every word perfectly, and we're going to slow way down. And of course, that sounds so moronic. And to try to convince he was second grade, so he would have been 9, 10, that this was going to work. Well, guess what? We slowed down, we made no mistakes, and he actually read more words than he had ever done. So I want you to become obsessed with counterintuitiveness, slowing down, doing each thing correctly, accurately, and removing all waste and mistakes. And then also we can talk about how that's going to affect you, and it's going to build up your self-confidence and your overall morale and your ability and your belief in yourself to be able to do very, very complicated tasks. So, all right, everybody. Just wanted to throw that out today, trying to get back in the groove. We're going to be talking about a lot of cool stuff. If you've not joined us for any of our live streams, please consider that. If you've not joined Discord, please do that for just support for anything that you're trying to learn or correct, or just you need help looking at this thing and you're like, I can't figure this out. But as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.